All right. I think we're live. There it goes. A little bit behind the times, but we're back. Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome back. After a little bit of New World yesterday, we are back. Might as well go get dailies done yesterday. We gotta figure out how to access the new island. Hey, what's up, Robbie? How you doing, boss? Let's see. The new video will be going out tomorrow. It's New World logging tips, like the early New World tips. So probably most of my video content is probably going to be New World focused for the time being, simply because it's much more fertile ground than Genshin at the moment. Got my statue of the 7 max. Nice. I don't think I even have that yet. I gotta get a lot of stuff done in this game though.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Yeah, I gotta get my statue of the 7 maxed as well. I gotta do a lot of stuff.
Time to act.
Solidify!
Let me weave you a bird. Take flight!
What?
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help.
For my candy.
What?
For my candy.
Daddy's gotta get you some more candy. You got plenty of candy. You want some more candy? After Daddy's done streaming.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Here, you want to
Only
hear?
those who sample
All
it
right,
many
let me
times
see
can
here.
appreciate its true
Your
qualities.
bird. See that bird over there? Got it.
All right.
Our bird. And how did that for story?
What I want to say next is perhaps not befitting of a member
Oh, I got a
of
friendship
innocent
level on
Yashu
Yaka.
Commission Kamisato clan.
Bub, chill.
Unless I am
You're
mistaken,
too loud.
I
Too
trust
loud
that
and
you will
too
not take issue
too
with this
wild
late
and
departure
too
from
crazy
convention
guys.
on my part. That is to say,
Great.
I'm a little tired. May I rest my head on your shoulder? Just for a moment.
About what?
About his game, his
Daddy,
game or
for my
something.
I can't talk to him right now. He's just gonna have to call back another time.
No, you drink. I have a drink.
Oh, let's see. I already talked to him earlier, so I don't know what he needs to talk to me about now. I gotta figure out where all these... Like, I see him? Okay, there's one right there. Hey, what's up, Forrest? Not much, man. We're just, getting back to it. By the way, good luck trying to see on the new island. Well, it's supposed to be foggy, so I guess at least they are, Would you chill on my drink, sir? You're gonna need to pee like a... I don't know, something that pees a lot. Racehorse. Oh, but yeah, I want to check out the new island.
I want a drink. I got take towel.
This is why Daddy doesn't let you up here. You derail everything.
Will. I will. I install you down.
I need to stop weeping. 'Cause it's getting low. Oh, Lord. Get up there. Don't fail me now. Okay. Holy cow. That was close.
Oh, chill out.
Enough with my drink, sir. Got the bow up to 90 finally, honestly, on Child and Official. It outperformed Skyward at R5. You're not thirsty. You've been drinking the whole time. You're fine.
As a jeweler
And
cherishes
you're about to
their
get
gems.
down. You do remember there is climbing and stamina food? Yeah, I know. I know there's climbing and stamina. Wait, no, I'm not trying to do that. Quit! Alright, down you go.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You can't behave every time, so go upstairs.
I can back up.
No, no, you're not. Go on, get. Oh, yeah, I remember I need to... Wait a minute, I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to do my dailies, and I'm getting derailed by a 3-year-old. Refuses to stop driving me insane. So I won my 50-50 on child, but really wanted to lose my 50-50? Then why were you wishing on the banner if you wanted to lose your 50-50? I don't get it.
My apologies. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Is it terrific 3s or fantastic 4s? He will be... He is still 3 right now. He will be 4... He will be 4... less than a month from now. So he's getting close to...
Take flight.
He's getting close to 4. But, yeah, they can go ahead and get past this age, because I gotta, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I still have Logan, who's yet to get into this entire age. So you could get a guaranteed Hu-Tao. But, like, why wouldn't you just wish on Hu-Tao's banner and roll your 50-50 on her instead? Like, I don't get wanting to lose a 50-50 unless you are doing the time-honored failure of wishing on a banner for a 4-star. Is that what was going on, Robbie? Were you wishing for Ningguang, Chongyun, or Yanfei?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
I will have order. Gather.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Whirling snow. Yeah.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
You haven't spent your resin today? Like, oh, because you were doing the new content, probably.
My apologies.
What is this guy? He's just chilling?
Whirling snow.
This should be
Sakura swirl.
Oh, you're trying to get Ning.
order guide you.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Like, whenever you're trying to get
Solidify.
a 4-star on the banner, bad things happen, in my opinion. I have... Well, I got one 5-star that I wasn't intending to get, wishing on a banners, which would be Zhao. There, bring it here, I'll fix its tail. Don't hang it, don't drag it by its tail, it's just gonna make it... Oh, let's see. My Rift Hound corrosion isn't bad, FY. I can get by with Xingqiu and Zhong just fine. Nice. Hold on, I'm trying to fix a toy. Wait a minute. What is going on with this toy? Dude, this toy is something is funky with it. Okay, why is it not? Oh, there we go. All right. Ah. There you go. There's your toy. It's scaring the dog. Have fun. Rift Town corrosion. Yeah, those. I think that's a really cool looking enemy, though. Like, I'm not even really so much concerned about its mechanics. I just thought it was definitely an interesting looking enemy design.
A lucky day.
Witness the power of Gugwa. My apologies.
Finally, no.
I feel like the corrosion mechanic was something that was supposed to be bigger and really outside of Abyss didn't end up being all that big of a deal.
Rain outlines your fate. Winter shall eventually come. Body and mind.
Oh, for the love of... I gotta retrain my brain from New World, because I keep on hitting E for everything now. And I just end up using my ability when I don't intend to. Yes, yes, my signature needs to be changed. You're definitely right. Let's see. Ah, what? Dude. Tanky, though? Yeah, I can live with tanky. Oh wait, I'm only supposed to hit the blue one. Yeah, I am an absolute failure right now. Okay. Ow! Oh god, alright. Get it together, Andy. Stop being so terrible at life. Okay. It did, dude. New World has, like, messed me up because my brain has hardwired all the keyboard commands from New World in, so now I'm, like, trying to rewire myself for Genshin, and it's not working so well. It's not doing so hot right now, that's for sure. Oh, goodness. We got one here. I'll be, you know, it's gonna get bad too. Like, I'll be gathering up sweet flowers and looking for the auction house.
If you aren't coming, I'll just go by myself. Last chance. Are you coming or not?
Wait, am I supposed to collect all of these? Okay, which one am I missing? Darn it. Oh, there's two there. Darn it.
I'm flying.
Wait. Okay, I did complete it. Nice. Oh, that was a little sketchy there for a second. I'm like, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to get any of these. Alright. Daily commissions are done at least. I still haven't even explored the old island. Like, I have been totally slacking, dragging my feet, like... Brain is just fried from playing too much New World. And now I'm trying to get back into Genshin, and I can't get my bearings at all.
Once.
Oh, is it the new Battle Pass already? I guess it is.
The heavens. From that
Okay, new Battle Pass. Nice. I'll have to get that later.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
So how was everybody's day today? You know, at least you have a lot of content you can do. Yeah, that is very true. Like, I have a video, but I gotta finish the, like, the video's recorded, and I gotta do the thumbnail on that one, and then I already kind of know what I want to do for my next one, so it is very, very easy to get the kind of content out that I want. And so I'm happy with that result for sure. Alright, release Sakura's favor limit. Actually, let me take a look at the... Oh, they gave us new hangout events. I think I remember them. Series 3. I gotta do half of Series 1. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. I'll do test runs later. So there's nothing that really has to be done right now. Did they add new story or just the new island? It can only go to level 40. Still, level 40 is pretty good. I mean, there's only so many chests. There's only so many chests. So, I guess I'll go do my weekly bosses here. Question, though, is there any new story to the new island? How do I get to the new island, actually? Like, is there anything that leads me to the new island, or do I just need to start sailing in a direction? It's a quest. Yeah, I figured it would be a quest. I'm at a loss for where I get the quest to go there. Because there's no story that I have to do, unless it's literally the fact that I haven't explored this island. It very well could be that, though. Watch out, Lily. Oh, goodness. Okay. Like, she doesn't give me any... I think it's blocked behind other quests. Okay. Well, at least we know. I'll have to... Well, let's go do world quests. I mean... Oh, shoot, I need my weekly bosses, too. Damn, I'm so far behind in this game, it's not even funny. I think we'll go do the weekly bosses first, because I do need to get that
This
done.
is a day in the life of...
She's the one who gives it to me? Yeah, it's definitely blocked behind another quest then, for sure. No, nobody wants Amber. Why the heck do we even have her here?
I won't hold you back!
I gotta get through all these world quests, explore everything. Like, I'm a mess. I am a damned mess. Which means I actually gotta take some time and not play New World so I can get caught up in this. Which is entirely on me. That's entirely my fault. First step is admitting you have a problem, right? So, like, first step complete. I admit that I have a problem. Now it just boils down to, in some way, solving that problem. Okay, we got a plume, a side. Ooh, we got a claymore billet and a dream solvent. I'm getting a lot of the billets. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with them. Okay, a terrible pyro damage cup. But still very good. Very good overall. Truth is, I probably could stop doing some of these bosses if I, like, sat down. Well, you know what? I need so many plumes. I think I have, like, 3 or 4 characters that I've leveled that need Dvalin plumes.
Solidify.
Yeah, that was some good luck, man. I will not complain about that at all. But you know, here's the thing. You say the luck, but that doesn't factor in like the 50 artifacts with main stat defense that I get it. So it's like I'll get some luck, but just only in this specific thing where I'm not that excited about the luck. Like, I pay for it in other areas.
Solidify.
By royal decree, born of ice and frost.
It's like, is it truly luck, or is it just me getting repaid for all the bad luck that I get with my artifacts? Because, truth be told, I think you could really look at it both ways. Do you want the boss that drops child needs? Do you know what boss drops child needs? No, not off the top of my head, unfortunately. Let's see. I mean, I'm guessing he needs one of the 3 pieces from himself. I can't imagine, like, he would require a separate boss material to level him up. So, I've got a 1 in 3 guess. I'm gonna guess he needs Shard of Foul Legacy, and there's a 33% chance that I'm right. There's also a 66% chance that I'm wrong, but you know, 1 in 3 off a random guess. I don't hate those odds. All right. We don't talk about my English. It wasn't that bad. I mean, like, I got your point. I got what you were trying to say, so I mean, as long as the point gets across, you know, mission accomplished. I mean, I think in the end, that's all that really matters. Alright, so we got a billet off of the first boss. Let's see if we can get lucky on more than 1 boss a week. That would be...
Solidify.
That would be
This
neat.
is order.
I would rather like that.
Adventure time. Let me leave you a verse. No, my... Teamwork is strength.
Alright, that's we've already got him in his rage mode. Yeah, I usually get one boss that'll give me good drops of the week, and then just a fistful of garbage, so I think that's my goal for this week, is to get a mixture of at least 2 bosses that give me more than a fistful of garbage.
Gather.
And we've already discussed that. That just means that my
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. No. My sword.
okay, if we get truth be told, if I got 2 bosses that like gave me actually good drops, all that means is my next 100 artifacts are gonna suck as a result. So I guess we're just gonna pay for it one way or the other. But here we go. All right, Spirit Locket. Oh, we did get a purple Pyro Stone, so that always is good. Let's check the feather. You know, I don't hate it. It could still roll crit chance. I like the 3 stats that are there. I mean, it's an off chance that it ends up being anything worthwhile, but at least it has potential, which is better than I can say for quite a few artifacts. Alright. Now let's see what child. And then that way, maybe he'll drop the other 2. Well, see, I need Shard of Foul Legacy for Hu Tao, so we know that I'm not going to get that because I need it. So we'll know what the other 2 materials are called off of him after this. 100% defense. I'm gonna get one of these days. I'm gonna get 100% defense artifact with literally no substats. It'll just somehow not have any substats.
Witness the power.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. You've got a trick.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, all right, all right.
No, he's hiding back there.
Everybody stand!
Something else catch your eye?
I will have order.
Oh.
Raging tide.
Let's light it up!
I still stand by my assessment that his transformation is way cooler than Senora's, his delusion.
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall
Like,
resolve mine.
his transformation is much more anime than hers is.
Don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep. Gather!
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up! I'm going! Rain cutter!
Alright. Since I need Shard of Foul Legacy, we'll quickly find out what the other 2 materials are. Because that's how it works. I do not get the... Oh my god, I actually got a Shard of Foul Legacy. All I gotta do is talk smack about my boss drops and I'll actually get the one I need. So it's gonna be one of these 2 or the other material that he drops, I would guess. Let's see. And Garbage Feather. On to Azdaha. I wish we got this child instead of the regular one. Yeah. I mean, though, it would be kind of broken if the characters that we played in the game could actually use their delusions. Like, that would be a little hardcore. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's already, going to the wrong one here. It's already kind of broken as is. I think that would just further break what's already broken. Like, could you imagine being able to roll floor 11 and 12 with Child being able to enter his delusion state? Like, that would just be unfair.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Adventure! No, my sword!
Fisher!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Let's light it up!
Today, you witness
I could understand
your
if this game had
reckoning.
PvP in it. Yeah, that would be even more broken. But like the little bit of challenge that they do give us with the Abyss would be even further trivialized.
There is no atonement or 1,000-year pain.
Like at some point there has to be reasons for us to wish for characters, and like there's barely that right now.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Like, I mean, wishing for characters at this point is more just for once, not need.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Stabilize.
I want to play some PvP in New World. I haven't messed with the PvP at all. Like, whatsoever, not one bit. So that is something I want to try out. I'm not a big PvP person, but who knows, I might like it. I've liked PvP in other games before.
Ring cutter!
More.
Alright. Okay, we got the one that Ayaka needs. Dragon Lord's Crown. We got... Okay, so we got purples on two... Like, purple gems on two of them, so that's not bad. That's bad. Okay, that was objectively bad right there. There was zero subjectivity in that being bad. Wait, what is this for? See, I want to, like, part of me wants the Polar Star, but there is no way. There is no part of me that really wants Memory of Dust, unfortunately. I just don't know. I don't have any use for it. I mean, it's not as useless as, like, Everlasting Moonglow was, but it's still not particularly great for me. Alright, I'm not gonna collect anything until I unlock.
Billy,
Oh wait, I need to...
silly Billy Hilly.
They've expired. Not those. I never got to use them. I never got to use them for absolutely nothing. It's funny how that event, we thought that there was going to be like an actual legitimate purpose for any of that stuff. It just wasn't. It just never materialized.
This realm is...
Okay. Realm Depot, new furnishings. New furnishing blueprints. Let me see the new furnishings. You didn't mark the new stuff new? I think a lot of this stuff is new, but like they could have taken the time to like mark exactly what's new. But that wouldn't have been okay. Ooh. See, I spent all that time on leeway walls, and you're telling me now I could have been making Inazuma walls this whole time? Like, and okay.
If you ever have...
At least if I get the Inazuma walls, I can probably make those pretty easy because you'll at least be in Inazuma. Alright, we need to do what's her face now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright, so need to use by the way, you can find most of the blueprints on the new island. Nice. I'm gonna have to, after I get my resin spent, I gotta get on some world quests because I gotta get to the point to where I can explore all these islands so that I can, you know, actually finish half of the Inazuma content that I've been dragging my heels on.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Gather!
Take your hamster! Can't handle it.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my soul!
Whirling snow! Shake your hamster!
Hey, what's up, Pat? How you doing, man?
Order guide you.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Take flight!
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Stabilize.
Body and
How
mind.
you been?
Take flight! Let me weave you a verse.
Whirling snow!
Good lord, I have way too much cryo damage on this team, which is completely hosing me trying to fight her.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for
Stabilize.
transgressors.
Scratch that! Ha! I'm here!
Pretty good, man. Just, here, hold on 1 second.
Rain out.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, pretty good, man. Just working, kids, you know, nothing too crazy. You know, more or less the. It's about it, man. What's new with you, sir?
Time to act. Witness the power of goodwill. Know my sword.
Look at you, Ponytail. Scratch.
Gather! I will have order.
Take flight.
Alright.
Sakura swirl. Ring cutter. Not every wound will heal.
Rise!
Shaken and stirred.
Body and mind. Whirling snow. Rain outlines your fate.
Embrace your
Know my
searing
sword.
reckoning.
Gather!
Sketch.
Oh god.
Take flight.
Embrace your
Coming
searing
Sato.
reckoning.
Sometsu.
Ow! Why'd you move?
Embrace
Okay,
your
well,
searing
I guess
reckoning.
the one kind of got her a little bit.
My apologies.
Oh, do I have one more I can destroy? I do. Okay. Alright, you gonna come out of that anytime? Shucks.
Stabilize!
Who dares call me a witch?
Let me weave you a verse. Whirling snow.
Okay, come on.
Come, put up a fight. I never asked
There we go.
redemption. Never.
Like Breath of the Wild, let's see, pretty much the same. Been doing a lot of stand-up comedy. Yeah, I saw one of John's videos that he posted. Where are you guys? Are you doing the same place that he is, or are you guys at separate places? And yeah, it's very, the art style is very much inspired by Breath of the Wild, as well as some of the mechanics in the game. There is some things in the game that are very different from Breath of the Wild. The reason I found out about the game is actually because when they were debuting the game, well, when they were first, not debuting the game, but when they were advertising the game before release, they were doing so at a PlayStation booth at a gaming convention, and basically some nerd destroyed his PS4
A blade
to
embraces its
protest the
duty.
game
As a jeweler
because it
cherishes
looks
their
somewhat like
gems.
Breath of the Wild, and like it made some news, so I thought that was kind of funny, and that's how I only knew about the game. Really, it's not my normal style of game, but I have enjoyed it.
A blade.
And it definitely, ooh, we got Shavada Jade Gemstone. I think that's just a material. I don't think that is that the, actually, wait, no. Yeah, that is a gold gemstone for cryo and a purple. Holy cow. Okay, these two are extremely lucky. Like, that is a lot of luck right there. Flower's not great, and the cup is terrible too, but whatever. That right there would be good alone, and then that is just rare. But yeah, I did see John was doing that. Let's see here. Okay, so we got new rep quests, and then I'm gonna go burn through my resin real quick, because I've got a hankering to get some terrible artifacts right about now.
Let us find shelter. My apologies.
Dude, I am so... Robbie is so right. My brain is completely rewired from playing New World now. All of my faculties are literally trying to... Like, I'm a bow character and I'm trying to use my right click to aim, and I'm trying to use E to interact with everything.
This is order.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Whirling snow.
I've liked New World, but how do I put it?
Look at you, Food
I would
House.
say New World, you're either gonna love it or hate it. So it's very slow. It's very big on its crafting mechanics. Like, its crafting mechanics are its whole economy. And like, they made a lot of interesting choices, like fast travel has a cooldown for your one free one. It can only teleport you back to an inn that you select. To fast travel to anywhere else on the map, it costs you multiple resources, so they made it more difficult to move around. And then, like, they did some interesting things, like, all of the money in the game, like, if you want to buy and sell, everything is player to player. Like, there are no NPCs that purchase materials off of you.
Waiting for you.
Or anything like that. So, I found it good. I found it's very slow. It's very methodical. But I think that they've made a lot of interesting choices. I think the PvP mechanics and how certain factions control certain sections of the map and the benefits that they get for controlling those sections of the map. They made some interesting choices for sure. But I'm not end game yet, so you know, like any good MMO, I don't know what the end game is like currently. Back to terrible artifacts. I mean, I would definitely say it's good, but it's probably a love it or hate it type situation, and some people will love it and some people will definitely hate it. But, you know, a lot of MMOs of its size tend to adopt, like, you know, like monthly monthly subscription plans,
No, my
or
sword. Rain outlines
have
your fate. Let me.
microtransactions that are very not just cosmetic. And I will say for
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
yeah, for the
Take flight.
so all of the microtransactions that are in New World are 100% cosmetic. You don't need them for anything. And the game is just $40 flat, so it's not like a monthly subscription fee. I think it turned out pretty well. You know, if people are, there's a lot of people out there expecting it to be like the next World of Warcraft or the next EverQuest or Final Fantasy 14 or whatever successful MMO you want to put in there. And truthfully, it's not that, and it's kind of an unfair comparison in my opinion. Gotta go eat. Good seeing you, though. Sorry to get going. So, hey, no problem, Pat. Thanks for stopping in, man. Like, people got lives, man. Go eat. I understand. It was good seeing you, too, man. But yeah, you are right, Robbie. New World is definitely very slow in the beginning.
Whirling snow.
This is order.
But I see so many people who are like, New World's not going to survive. The economy is this, and the whatever is this, and it's just like, you all are expecting it to be stopping again soon. Hey, you take care too, man. like so many people who are like comparing New World to like MMOs that have very different business models. Like, all right, so probably gonna tell me now that my artifacts are full. Most likely. Nope. Okay, it didn't. Fair enough. That's terrible. This has probably been my one complaint with Genshin. Like, my one big complaint with Genshin right now is... like, I'm trying to upgrade my Xianling to where she's a competent, like, character on my team. And then I have to start working on Bale. And now they're releasing new characters, and... yeah, people do expect it to be like Final Fantasy. They're releasing these new characters, and I'm like, dude, I'm still like 3 characters behind because you refuse to give me what I need and just constantly obliterate me with RNG. And it's like, how do you expect me to justify new characters when I'm still waiting to adequately equip my old ones?
Shake it and stir it.
Gather! This is order.
No, my sword! Ring cutter! My apologies!
Like, I get that the RNG and the artifact system is for a reason. It's to keep us playing, but, like, it works a little too well because I can't get a new character when the next one comes around. I get that it's very luck-based, but, like, its business model is built around me being able to wish for new characters, and I can't really do that when I can't finish the characters that I have. I think the new character will be interesting. The Ito, I can't remember how you pronounce his name exactly. I think he'll be very interesting. I think I'll still be trying to get artifacts for my Xianling when he releases, and still be looking at my Bale like, man, I wish I could level you. Like, that is a very distinct problem, that having a refundable resource that is based entirely off of luck as to whether it's successful or not. Like, it's a resin sink is what it's meant to be, but it sinks so much resin that, like, new characters are out of the question. Like, it sinks far too much resin. Like this, okay? I've got what, 200 resin wrapped up in these 5 condensed resins, and I don't have a single artifact that's worth it to show for it, and that's not uncommon. In fact, that's more the rule than the exception. So it's like I could literally sink thousands of resin and walk away with next to nothing. Oh, bringing down the little man. Yes, Lily, I see the little man. What are you doing, Bubber? Oh, come here.
Upstairs.
What?
Chit-chat with Mom upstairs, talking his leg off.
Yeah. What are you doing? You want to say hi to people? You want to say hi to people? Say hi, people. Actually, I don't know if there are any people right now. Hi, maybe people. Maybe not people, but hi. What? He's looking all weird.
What?
He's like all bug-eyed, looking up at the ceiling. All right, here you go. Oh.
A blade embraces its
Just
duty,
throwing my hands right
as a
at you.
jeweler cherishes their... Take flight!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Witness it! My apologies! Sakura swirl!
I can't really tell, Robbie, because sometimes it'll like tell me, like sometimes concurrent viewers will drop all of a sudden when people are still there the entire time. Like whatever YouTube uses to let me know my stream settings isn't accurate, so sometimes it'll tell me that there's nobody there, or like maybe there's 3 or 4 viewers and it'll drop it down one for no specific reason.
He's entered in your game.
I can't find a reason to farm one more good artifact for my Bale. Like, I'm still waiting. I've gotten 1 good artifact in all of the time that I've been on this domain. Like, that's not even hyperbole. That is literally...
Let us find shelter from...
Let me... Okay, if I look at the artifacts that I've leveled up from this domain, an attack sands that has some crit damage, that's decent-ish. This is probably my one good one, this flower with the 21% crit damage. And then this is one good one that I got completely hosed on because it rolled HP literally every single time. Like, and that's the thing, like, I spent so much resin farming for this piece to literally watch the entire thing roll HP and be useless to me. Like, that system shouldn't exist. It shouldn't be that absolutely punishing. Like, I tossed so much resin into getting the piece just for RNG to make the good piece bad. Like, that is a distinct problem in the way this game functions currently. There is far too much luck wrapped up into a system that me spending my resources that limit my ability to do anything in the game. Like, it's a bad design. Like, it's a good design, but it's a terrible design. New reputation quest. Okay, so I gotta do some world quests.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
Like, and that's what I've been running into it for a few characters. Like, I wished for Bale because she's an Archon. But I mean,
Greedy of me.
I wish for her because she's an Archon, but I'm not in a position to like really level her or do anything of that sort. It's unfortunate. And it's like I would like to level my Ningguang. I would like to do more.
And glorious sunshine.
I would like to do more
So,
with.
where shall we go for a walk?
With fixing up my Diona. Like, there's a lot that I would really enjoy doing in this game that I simply can't because when it comes to the artifact system, like, I just can't get a good drop, and the few good drops that I get end up rolling terribly. And because my ability to raise my characters is based entirely on the RNG system when it comes to artifacts, like, I'm literally like, hey, I could wish for this character and put garbage artifacts on it. Like, I don't want to do that.
The insult shall be punished. Rain outlines your fate. Shake and stir. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Stabilize. This is order.
You crowned your Bale?
My apologies.
Yeah, I need to work on her. But I decided that I was going to do something with my Zhanling before I did that because I've just been putting it off for a long time. But, I mean, now at this point, I feel like it's been weeks since I've made any progress on that front. And it's kind of sad. Like, I can spend weeks of resin and literally feel like I've walked away with my characters as literally like I never spent a bit of that resin. Like, that is a distinct problem, and it's one unique to the artifact system. Like, whenever I want a new character at this point, I have to look at it not as, oh, I think that character would be cool. I have to look at it as, how many thousands of resin do I have to sink into this character to make them good? Because I'm at a constant resin deficit trying to level characters that I can't level because of the artifact system. It's just... Oh, it is distinctly a mess.
Take flight. Yeah. So rude.
Nothing to fear. Solidify.
Think you can bully me? No, my sword! Witness the power of... My apologies! Yeah! Ha!
And the worst part about it all is, like, I'm at a point now where I'm not even mad that I don't get the stuff that I need to improve. Like, I'm just numb to it. And I mean, that is a worse place to be. It's one thing to be angry with something, it's another thing to start being apathetic towards something. And the resin system is such at this point
Whirling snow! Sakura
that
swirl!
I'm closer to apathy.
Yeah!
I mean, how much resin do you want wasted on one domain? But that's the thing, is like, I could go throw the resin at like other characters and just be like, well, I guess I'm not gonna get the artifacts for this domain. But like, at the end of the day, I'm trying to, like, I'm basically just saying, okay, well, I'm gonna leave this character as a shit character.
As
Like,
a jeweler cherishes.
I'm not interested in doing that. The RPG fan in me is like, no, I just don't care anymore if that's the case. I distinctly don't want to leave my character as a shit character, like... Oh, come here, little... Ah! Oh, I failed. I failed entirely. I mean, when the resin, like, is literally the one thing that's keeping that character from being what I want it to be, like, I don't really have a choice as far as the artifacts go. I don't want to...
I shall treasure this good fortune.
...have less than ideal characters. There's a... And I'm not saying that I get literally the best artifacts ever, but there is a bare minimum of what I'm willing to accept for artifacts. I don't know, man. I'm just voicing some of my thought process when it comes to how Genshin's been for me lately. I mean, I realize nothing's perfect. I just think when you reach a point of apathy, it's never a good sign. My guess is this is probably the world quest that I'll have to get through to get to the new island, since this is the one that brought me here. I mean, that position's reasonable. Like, how much resin do you throw at the problem? But the thing is when you decide to stop, you're still left with the problem. Do you think it's worth replacing a artifact with ER main stat and crit damage 13.2%? What character is it for? I'm guessing it's a Sans with the ER main stat. What character do you have it on, and what set is... Like, our set bonus is reliant on the piece as well. Bale. Yeah, I don't know that I could say for sure, simply... Hold on a second here. So, for Bale, ER is not as big for her. I mean, it's not nothing, but... Like, I think she would probably benefit from attack or energy recharge better for sure. The question is, do you already have the replacement artifact, or is it something that you would have to farm? Because that's a big difference in what I would say, because that's kind of the crux of everything that I've been saying. If you have to farm it, I'm basically telling you to, like, go take random shots in the dark. Okay.
Take flight! Unthinkable!
Order guide you. Gather.
You say you already do have the piece then?
Look at you, Blue Down! Rain outlines your face. No, my sword! Rain... Whirling snow! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Alright. The question is... If you already have the piece, I would say probably yes. Because that is... Yeah, if you already have the piece, and the only thing you're debating on is whether you want to power up said piece, then I would say, yeah, go ahead and power it up. Like, at that point, it's literally just seeing what you get. I mean, I wouldn't destroy the piece until you see what you get as far as rolls from the ER main stat one.
Yes.
What do the current substats look like on the ER main stat one? I mean, I realize the ER main stat one isn't leveled yet, so you can't tell me what the finished product's gonna look like. Attack, attack percent, crit damage, and defense. Yeah, I would give that one a shot. I mean, the flat attack and the flat defense is not great. but I think it's worth at least leveling up and see what you get. Because I mean, the EM one only has what 2 rolls of crit damage. Like that's not impossible to beat.
Take flight.
Worst case scenario, well, worst case scenario is you get no crit damage. Likely scenario is that you get a similar amount of crit damage and just have a better main stat.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Solidify! This is order.
Whirling snow. Think you can bully me? Diana special.
Gather!
Take flight. Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean? Oh, I gotta go up there. I thought I was like, oh, there's the cat. Or am I still following kitty footprints? That's what it rolled into, was attack percent and crit damage? I mean, that's pretty good rolls. That's the best rolls that you had option-wise. The only thing I lost is a little crit rate, but it's a better piece. Yeah, it's... Oh, I didn't even know you had any... How much crit rate did you have on the old piece? No, that's nothing. I mean, 3.5%. It's not like you lost. I was thinking, well, maybe if it was like 10% crit that you lost, like that would be a problem. But yeah, 3.5% is nothing. I mean, I'm not saying like that's still 3.5%, but I mean, what's your crit rate with the new piece? Oh yeah, so if you still have 60%, I think that's fine. Like, you're talking about the difference between basically 61% and 64%, basically, if you're rounding. So yeah, that's no big deal. I mean, you're still fine on crit rate for sure. Crit damage could be better, but only 131.6%. Well, usually the crit damage only gets super high on like characters that ascend with crit damage. I don't believe she ascends with crit damage, does she? What does Bale ascend with? I thought it was like energy recharge or something, but I could be wrong. Oh, this is... Do I care? I don't care. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like 131% on a character that ascends with energy recharge is still actually pretty good. There's only so many characters that can get that level of crit damage, and it's mainly because either they have a weapon that has it as a secondary stat, or they also ascend with it. If you don't have either of those, then in my honest opinion, that's a completely fine amount of crit damage. Oh, for the love of Pete. Her attack is almost 2k. That is actually pretty... I think that trade-off is fine. Like, you can't really expect her to have those crazy levels of crit damage. And it sounds like the artifact you had, at least, was an even trade in crit damage, which is really all you needed out of it. Okay. Where we gotta go now?
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
Another test subject.
Sakura Swirl! Time to act.
The wrong test subject.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Time to waste more resin on Kazuha artifacts. That's... Dude... Oh man, you just brought up the fact that, yeah, I also want to level... I want to level... Well, actually, I need to get better artifacts for my Venti. I want to level Sucrose. Like, and then they're trying to sell me new characters, and I'm like, dude, I'm like probably 30,000 resin in the hole already with just what I want to do. And it's all because of the artifact system, and not just the artifact system, but then the RNG attached to rolling an artifact when it at least starts out good for you. I don't know. Like, it feels like the game, as it's gone on, feels more and more like it's wasting my time. And it's come to a point where I'm starting to get apathetic to it, and that's not a good place to be when you're trying to... I could have better artifacts for her, but I'm as finished as I'm going to be, simply because, like, I could get a better Sans for her, but, like, how many shots in the dark am I going to take before that Sans actually shows up? And then when that Sans actually does show up, what are the odds that I'm going to get a good roll on it? Like, I like my Ayaka. I would love her to be perfect, but I mean, it's just the game that we're playing right now.
Shaken and stirred.
Order guide you. Gather.
Rain outlines your fate.
I mean, she's good. She's not in... My Ayaka is not in a bad place. It's just of the improvements that I could make to her is essentially signing myself up for trying to find a needle in a haystack. For a long time, I thought it was fine, but this Zhan Ling scenario has really...
Stabilize.
Take flight.
See, I guess where I'm at is it doesn't really matter how many jokes I make about it, because at the end of the day, I want to look... Like, at the end of the day, like, jokes don't change the fact that my,
I will have order.
Jokes don't change the fact that my Bale ain't getting leveled because I can't get my Zhan Ling level.
My apologies.
I mean, I don't get bent out of shape about it. It's just... It's that I don't care, and that's honestly the bigger problem at this point.
Gather.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'll keep grinding resin for the same characters over and over again. But for Mihoyo, it's kind of a problem because I don't know when I'll be wishing for another character again. Like, at this point, I'm probably wishing for constellations before I'm wishing for a new character. And that's the God's honest truth, because in all likelihood, the only way I can use my Primo Gems to improve myself in any way is to get constellations for the characters I already have, rather than investing in a new character who's going to be like 5 or 6 characters down the line for characters that I want to level.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. I shall treasure this good fortune.
At this point with Genshin, unless something changes drastically with my artifact luck, I'm at a point where I don't know the next time I'll be wishing for a character. And it certainly isn't going to be anytime soon.
My apologies.
Now, I think it's a matter of it's a personal matter whether a person views that as a problem.
Take flight.
But I would say from Mihoyo's standpoint, it's definitely a problem. I think the game thinks you're going to choose characters and never build the others. Yeah, I do believe that they probably do think that to some degree. You're probably right in that regard, but like the game does. Oh, are you kidding me with this? I think you're right in that regard. I do think that they think that's how we work.
This is
and it's not entirely wrong.
My apologies.
But like, okay, even if let's say for instance, let's say for instance, hold on a second here. Let's say, for instance, at this moment in time, for the love of Pete, I hate all the electricity. All right. Alright, let me say at this point in time, let's say I abandon... I abandon leveling my Ningguang and my Sucrose. For argument's sake. That I'm just going to finish Zhanling, who I already have an investment in, so it makes no sense not to fix her. And my Bale. I'm still in the hole, probably at least 12,000 resin, even with just those two characters.
Gather!
Like, each character takes so much resin unless you get insanely lucky with the artifact system.
Solidify!
For the love of Pete, where the heck is the, Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Gather!
Like, even if I factor in not leveling new characters. Please. There you go. Even if I factor out new characters, like, just looking at how much resin I have wrapped up in the characters that I've already decided on. No, I don't see them fixing this issue either, and I think it won't. I'm not gonna say anything as hyperbolic as that it will kill the game, but it will slowly erode it over time. No, I don't see him fixing the issue either, but it's definitely an issue. Like, I'm not imagining it. It's definitely an issue for Genshin that I am electing not to wish for characters because I can't give them the resin to make them good. There's no way of looking at that and not seeing a problem in my opinion. At least from their standpoint.
No, my sword! Let me lead you. Take flight! Embrace the ice!
No, it's not a problem for me.
Her Excellency.
It's not a problem for me.
What is she trying to communicate?
But it is most definitely a problem for MiHoYo. For them and them needing people to wish for characters, and I think it's an issue that over time more and more people will start to see the problem. You know, I think one of the terrible things that they did as far as the resin system goes is allow you to refill it so many times with an ascending amount of primos. Because that just means that whales will, like, they don't see the problem, they'll keep investing. Meanwhile, the company probably makes less and less money with each passing character for the most part. I don't know. I mean, every game has its problems. There's no doubt about it. There's no perfect solution. I just think from a monetization standpoint, what MiHoYo is doing with the artifact system is probably not in their best interest when their goal is to make money. No, most people probably don't, but that's not good for MiHoYo. Okay, what do I need to do here? Defeat all the treasure orders. Roger that.
My apologies!
Another test. Order guide you.
Rain cutter. Whirling snow.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Search for the repair. It's amazing with issues in New World is the best to get away from it for a little. I think, honestly, I look at New World right now, I think New World is definitely in the short term something that I can use to kind of drag my attention away from Genshin. I think ultimately, whenever Ashes of Creation ends up becoming a thing, that you'll probably see me switch over from Genshin to like Ashes of Creation, which I think is currently, or maybe New World. Maybe I end up sticking with New World. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not planning on quitting Genshin. I feel like I'm not participating the way I'm intended to. Can't tell the future, that's for sure, man. That is for sure. Like, my issues are more of...
Today
like,
is
they
a lucky
release these
day.
new characters and everybody's like, oh, this character looks so cool, and I don't care about the new character because it means nothing to me. And I can't do anything about that.
My apologies. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Kami-santo art. Sometsu.
Finally,
It's like the character's cool for you or for anybody else who wants to wish for him. But like, I haven't really put much attention into this new character because of all the issues that I brought up until this point. It's like, why even bother caring about it? I think I probably should make a video about it. I think I really should get my my thoughts more organized. Yeah. I mean, I think there are some others who've addressed this issue. We just haven't seen it play out long term. And I think now we've kind of see it playing out long term. I do think on the list of videos that I want to make, that's definitely one that needs talked about. Probably before the new character comes out. Let's see. If you wish to restore the warding stone's functionality and suppress the storm once more, you must find and touch the 3 sets of paper charms hung on the poles that correspond to each warding stone. You must recall the positions of each set of paper charms and number of paper charms on the pole. There are also paper charms hanging off the warding stone itself, and the stones are split into upper and lower sections that may be rotated independently. Rotate the warding stones such that the number of paper charms on the sections of the stone that correspond to the 3 poles match the number of charms placed there. Once you rotate the warding stone sections such that this correspondence is perfect, the seal upon it shall be reinstated. Yeah, I mean, like, the reward thing was definitely bad. I think, though, like, I wasn't as upset about the rewards as some people were. Mainly, A, because I'm not a big gacha fan. Like, this is the second gacha game that I've ever played with any regularity. It's not a genre that I frequent. And then there's also the issue of, like, you know, I've really been starting to feel some apathy towards the game because of the issues that I've talked about. Like, at the end of the day, the end game for Genshin, outside of pushing the narrative forward and seeing how the story plays out, is like building characters. And because you can put so much resin into just one character, eventually you start to look at new characters not as, oh, this kit's amazing, this kit's great, but you start to look at them as resin holes, as resources that you don't have to give. And I do think I do think I'm gonna put a video out there about that, because I do think it's an important thing about the game that nobody, you're right, I haven't seen anybody else really mention it in any lengthy context. Okay, so we got 2 on this side.
Crumble!
Okay, so we're supposed to have 2 facing. There we go. So we got 2 there and 2 there, but not 2 there. And they only shine. Okay, there's 2 there, there's 2 there. Ah, hold on. The end game is to spend money refilling resin every day. I can't imagine how many whales that they have that literally max out their resin refill every day, as well as like wishing lengthily on banners. But you're right, to an extent that is really what the end game is. Okay, so oh, okay, I guess that was the solution. I was just trying to get the top one straightened out so I could figure the bottom one. Alright, well, that's the warding stone squared away, right? I don't know, I guess the end game is what you make it in a gacha game, but to me, the end game feels like, how many characters have I invested in? I mean, outside of, like, the story. Are you kidding me? What is that crap? Thinking about the puzzle too hard? Probably. I tend to have that problem. Dude, I'm sitting there reading it and it's just like, okay, you took your eyes off the screen. Now let's strike you with lightning for criticizing the game. Joke's on them, though. I need the Naku weed, so... yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the stinking... I better get out of here before I electrocute myself. Where is the, It shows it as up above. Dude, I get wrecked by the thunder in this game. Like, that is the one thing I will be fine with going to Subaru about. Like, these lightning strikes can literally eat a bag of D's. Because that's what I think about them.
Think you can bully me?
Let's see here.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a bird.
Crumble!
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boozle.
Take flight.
To the family blade! Finally,
I am gonna die really fast, but let's be honest, like, I don't really have many options. Me and the lightning in this game do not mix. Okay, so we got... Is that it? Is there just two of them, or there's a third one somewhere, right? No? Just the two? Okay, there seems like there should be a third one. What the hell am I missing here? In fact, there's got to be a third one because I can't rotate them. Got to be up top, I bet you. Yeah, I figured there are more. I just need to know where the hell they are. Like, what am I missing here? There's most definitely more. Not even really open for debate. Oh, whoa, it's all the way over there? I thought they would at least be in proximity of the actual... Dude, I didn't even look because I would not assume it would be that far away. Okay, good looking out, man, because I would not have even bothered to look over here for that. I thought that they would be in close proximity to the actual stone. Oh, for the love of Pete, come on. Wait a minute, where the heck is the... Okay, it's right there. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the map. I just assumed.
Let's go, let's go.
I just assumed that. I just assumed that would be in some sort of reasonable proximity.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Ah. Embrace the ice.
I guess that's what they say when you assume.
Time to act.
You make an ass out of you and me.
Rain cutter.
In this case, just me, but. Let me see here. Okay, I didn't finish it. To be fair, I finished this island already. Yeah, dude, I've been dragging my feet. There is no doubt about that. I have been dragging my feet. Okay, so this one has 1. I forgot to look and see if that had 2 or not. Damn it. Oh well.
My apologies.
Alright, so that one had... That one back there has 3, 2, and 4. Just rotate it until it works. Dude, don't even mess around with the actual puzzle. Just keep spamming all combinations.
What is she trying to communicate?
That's the second one. Only 2 left.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Take flight. No, my sword. Let me weave you up.
Ready!
Think you can bully me? Can't handle you.
Gather! This is order!
Whirling snow.
Cut down!
By the way, I'm playing New World and watching you, but not really playing it. What are you doing in New World right now? Just running around killing stuff, or
Gather!
Alright, so the other one... Shoot, I can't see where it is. Was it right here? Oh, it doesn't come out at all. AFK just watching you. Well, we appreciate that here. I don't know who we is. There is no other. We is just me, but I appreciate that. Okay, where the heck is it? I know I just saw it. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's right there. I feel like there's got to be a better way to get to it. I don't know who you are trying to join me. Is there a way for me to get to it that, or...
Gather!
I guess what I'm asking is what I'm doing necessary, or should I just do something else? So, okay, I'm facing that way now. Let me try... When in doubt, venti it out. Okay. Am I high enough? Is the question. No, I am not. Not even close. Can't get to it from there? Okay, fair enough. That's all I needed to know if I was wasting my time or not. Like, they let me see it, but there's clearly some special way of me getting there. Oh, I bet you it's from that right there. I'd almost lay you money. Let me try that. Or maybe not. Maybe that's not the case at all. Where the hell is it taking me? Okay, there we go. Well, I guess that kind of went the direction I needed to go anyways, so... Cool. Except I want to go back to Ayaka. The game does outsmart me frequently. But then again, like, am I really being outsmarted when, like, it doesn't even tell me the rules? It's just like, yeah, there's a Electrograna, not Electrograna, but Electroculus over there. You might be able to get to it, but you might not, and we're not really gonna tell you, so best of luck with that.
Gather!
I don't know, I don't really feel as if I was outsmarted as much as I was not properly explained to. Alright, so... Electrograna again. Okay, there it is. Simple enough. It's got to be close to this one, I think. Question is, how far does it need to be? There we go. Oh, okay, I got another one over there. Okay, so now we need the Electrograna. Wait, is there another one? I thought that was... Ah! Oh, that was brutal. Oh wait, there's a second one. Darn it. Okay. Noted. I wonder if I can get this one a little bit further away. Nope, too far. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, cool. Alright, is there... Okay.
Her Excellency. What is she trying to communicate?
I feel like I still need one more, and I bet you it's over here. We'll leave that there for a second. I think I have to hit both of them simultaneously. No, I thought... It's either one or the other. I can't conduct both of them. But I feel like... I need one more. Like I need one more relay stone. Wonder... Let me try something here. I don't think this will work, but could I use an electric character to kind of pull double duty? I don't think Oz can connect it, can he? No. Wait a minute. I wonder if... No, that ain't right. That blessed puzzle. Hush, Lily. Lily, that is enough. I feel like there's got to be one more relay stone somewhere, and I have no clue where it is. Like, I clearly need to connect both of those. There's got to be something. What the literal hell? I don't think I can... Let me see if I can use all of them on one side, maybe? I don't think... Okay, yeah. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I could connect it with just myself on that one side. So that was definitely my failure. Anyways, guys, I probably need to hop off of here, go get the kids ready for bed. So, as always, I'll be back again tomorrow night. Appreciate y'all hanging with me, as always. Be kind to others, be courteous to those around you, be confident in yourself.